Hey friends, welcome to Empires and Puzzles March 25 balance update details and release notes. So this happened yesterday and quite a lot of excitement and stir it created because a lot of heroes are involved in this. And there are some heroes from earlier times which are being still used. And hence, if they get impacted, that really helps in terms of playing the game, and quite a lot of players who don't have the current heroes, and so on and so forth. So let's peep in and see what happened. Hero family buffs. So Astral Dwarf's passive skill bypass minions in addition to special skill damage bypassing minions. So normal title damage now also bypasses them. Okay, affected fellows are Salnus, Sploot, Quarry, and Ward. Slime status effect. As if these guys really needed that. Buff stealing can now be triggered when any damage is received from an enemy with, for example, counterattacks. Okay, wow. Affected heroes, Fungustine. Individual hero buffs. So some of the individual fellows from the earlier times got kind of an improvement. Nothing significant, but whatever improvement, and anybody who's using these heroes is going to be happy, thrilled. So that's where the whole thing is. Like Delilah, there are some improvements in terms of her healing percentage and so on and so forth. Frida, remember? The first elemental defense down in ice. Yeah, Frida gets 320, damage goes to 350 damage. Yeah, you could have put it at 400. Still wouldn't make much of a difference. Remember the crazy Telluria that many people threatened to quit the game? Gets a buff. A massive 10% increase in direct damage, and heal over turn or time has been increased from 366 to 506 HP over 2 turns. Malikna. Yeah, this was the only hero of the month that I did not get. And there you go. She gets a buff. 320 to 350. Then Zagrog. Quite a lot of time people kept using Zagrog. And he gets a buff. Gillian, remember that amazing hero, holy character that was made available in Soul Exchange? For the few fellows, and I think a few people did get him there. Well, players are innovative and they have a way of using certain heroes, especially when they don't have too many options. I think people like me, okay, I'm somewhere in the midway, but people like who have a lot of options sometimes don't get to see strengths of certain heroes. And there are players who did see Gilligan's utility, and this buff that he has got in terms of the defense buff increase, chance to bypass buffs increased, and of course the direct damage. So players find a way. So while I have my own set of theatrics, I have to, in all seriousness, also acknowledge players and their innovation or creativity, and that they find solutions, which is really kudos. Anushka, the I think she was the earlier granny. So direct heal goes 5% up, and damage against sleeping enemies increased by 10%. Then there is a stat boost. So the older heroes get teeny meeny stat boosts. I think Aviana is the current chick, right? If I remember. Yeah, she is the current chick. Hero of the month, if I remember. Maybe I'll see. Then, so they get some stuff. I love this name, Bonzo. Bow and Runt, Chloris, yeah, the recent hero of the month, Gladius, Fiona. So quite a lot of Revna. Did Revna really need a buff? But okay, Salimata, Sini, so all these fellows, they get buffs. Zarga, Zidane, Zora. So yeah, I mean, quite a few heroes have got a buff. Zora, I remember, I think it's a ninja, if I can remember well. But that's a very low attack number, 830. Okay, so some heroes have got. We are monitoring player feedback to the recent change to the hero Nidus and considering if more changes are necessary. And of course, the game is closely monitoring things. So feel free to join the discussion and give your thoughts. So yeah, I mean, these are the changes that have happened, which is cool. And that's it. So enjoy the changes. Do remember that now in the Legendary Troop portal, there is, as of today, you have a choice of picking up your 5 featured fellows. And of course, more things are about to unravel. So enjoy and cheers. Oh yeah, one more thing. 15-star Titans has activated. I have made a video about that. Cheers and catch you in the next video.